What's up, Fig Fam? So I was in the room today checking out the collection, and I was looking at the ECW figures, and I totally forgot that I don't have a loose Sandman here, and that's because I never unboxed the one that I bought. So I figured it would be a perfect time for a TBT unboxing. Bash of the Brawlers, Pivot Punch Sandman. Alright, so here we are. After all of these years of having the ECW figures, I completely forgot that I didn't have the Sandman. And a few years ago, I went on eBay and I bought one mint on card because a few years ago, these things were going for nothing. I think I got this for $8 shipped. It was just easier than to get figures. The past year or two, things have really been going up in price. And you probably couldn't get this for $8 now. But I needed a Sandman, and I just kept forgetting to open it, so here we are. This is the old San Francisco Toy Makers ECW Bash of the Brawlers Sandman. Now you can see he's got the pivot punch action. It says limited edition collector cards included. Right back there, we'll go through them. He's got a shovel. Picture him on the front. And these are from 2000. Okay, now, one of the best parts of figures back then was seeing what's coming. And first up was Champion Clashers. Those did come out. It had RVD, Taz, Balls Mahoney, Axel Rotten, Tajiri, Rhino, Jerry Lynn, and Raven. Bash of the Brawlers. This set had Sabu, Just Incredible, Super Crazy, Mike Awesome, Sandman, Steve Corino, Nova, Little Guido. These were all new characters, and these were two of the most exciting lines for me personally as an ECW fan of this entire line. Thrill Zone, which was one of the harder to find sets. Tommy Dreamer, Lance Storm, Candido, RVD, a new Jack, Raven, Rhino, and a new Balls Mahoney. Now, it's also got a picture of the ring set that came out, but more importantly, it's got 3 2-packs that never came out. Now, the ECW line never saw 2-packs. We didn't get them. Okay, but here we have Rage War, which had Lance Storm and Sabu, Rob Van Dam and Just Incredible in the Air Combat 2-pack, and the Grudge match of Tommy Dreamer and Raven. Now that Tommy Dreamer looks so much better than this weird yellow and black sleeve t-shirt Tommy Dreamer. Now all of these, for the most part, are like strange repaints. I would have loved that Just Incredible and the green Just Incredible shirt. Would have been an awesome figure. It's just a shame that we never got to that point. It would have been weird to have the Tommy Dreamer that matches the Bash of the Brawlers, Just Incredible, but you know, beggars can't be choosers. So, all right, let's unbox this bad boy. Wow, look at this bubble. It's so yellow compared to the outer. So weird. Now first, let's take a look at this. It has pivot punch. It says place thumb on lever on back of figure. Rotate thumb left and right to perform pivot punch. As you guys know, I always keep these things. I just think they're so cool. It's such a piece of history to me. So let's see what cards we got here. We got Little Guido. Now I've collected all these, and each wrestler had, I think, 2 or 3 different cards. And they never repeated. Each figure came with the same 5 cards. So each Sandman came with Little Guido, this Axel Rotten, Chris Candido, Lance Storm, and Sandman. It matches the picture on the front, I believe. Oh, nope, no it doesn't. So. And on the back, it has little, like, bio. So it's got Little Guido, says shut up you face catchphrase. Axel Rotten, Chris Candido, William Storms, and Sandman's. Really cool. I love these cards. I have all of them now. And here we go. First up, we got, I like how this is an action. It really is, there is no action. There's no mechanism that does anything. It's just you put your thumb back here and move them. So, interesting. Now, they skimped out a little bit on his tattoos, but beggars can't be choosers at this, time and place. But it's got his barbed wire on the wrist. It has a really good likeness, I think. Like, that's a great likeness of the Sandman, especially for a sculpt. Really blue eyes, but I think he had really blue eyes. With the bleach blonde hair. He's got his ECW Sandman shirt. Iconic shirt, and they left it with it. It's awesome. And on the back, it just says ECW. He's got his gene mold, which I don't think any other character in the line had the gene mold. With his, they're almost like tucked into his hand, into his boots. He's got his belt. Just a really cool Sandman figure. Personally, this is my favorite line. If they never came out with another Sandman figure in WWE, I would have been happy with this one. Weird thing, though, is he comes with a snow shovel. Why didn't he come with a Singapore cane or a kendo stick, whatever you want to call it? Nobody knows. But can't complain. We got a Sandman figure in the ECW line. He should have been in the first series, but he wasn't. Luckily that we got him. So there he is. One of my favorite lines, and this is probably up there with top 5 figures in the whole line. Love it. Can't wait to put it on my shelf. So, hope you guys enjoyed this. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Follow me on Instagram at FigHill and at Unreleased Wrestling Figs. And don't forget to check out my coloring books, the Unreleased Wrestling Figs Coloring Books, Volume 1 and 2. All right, until next time, have a good one, guys. All right, so here we are in the heel cave. Yes, I got a Drax in there and the ICP figures because I have nowhere else to put them. Probably going to move the Drax somewhere. But for right now, there's our Sandman. We're going to put him in right next to Candido and RVD. All right, guys, have a good one. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Follow me on Instagram at FigHill or at Unreleased Wrestling Figs. And also check out Amazon.com for my new book, the Unreleased Wrestling Figures Coloring Book Volume 1, for $9.99, including Prime shipping.